Xavier, and welcome back to part 2 of the HQ. So I have the advantage of having slept and not played the second part of this mission yet. And I am now aware, thanks to editing, that this is a pod of 5, not a pod of 6. It's got 2 sectoids, a doofon, a trooper, and a drone. That means there's 2 additional pods beyond that, which could be anywhere. Absolutely anywhere. I also noticed during editing that my squad is kind of weak, honestly, in terms of, like, firepower. So I think my plan here is going to be fall back. I am going to use this medkit on Yuri. Make sure I don't lose my concealment, because that would be awful trying to fight the last squad without it. And let's assume also, because I noticed that Doofon was over here originally, I think that's the same pod, and I think he's moving over here. So I'm pretty sure they're going to come from a flank, like down this corridor or down this street or something eventually. So I'm just going to set up here with elevation. I'm just going to overwatch camp until they come to me. The AI always loves to do flanks. I also have the disadvantage of having tried to sleep, because I actually did not sleep very well. This is the first thing I'm doing in the morning after editing the last episode, so my brain may not be working completely, and I really do hope that it works completely, because I could literally squad wipe against the final pod with this squad. It occurs to me. So let's fall back here with Yuri to that location. Let's get Zera up here on the elevation where she was before. Let's get me someplace I can shoot down. Actually, I'm not really sure where I should go. I would go right there if this thing was covered, but it's not. You know what? Let's actually move EN, like, out of the way a little bit, and I'll get me over here. And then this, I'm thinking, is perfect. We'll just sit here for a little bit. I'm pretty sure that Muton pod is coming around on a flank. We'll see. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! Holy bananas! That guy... Yep, they were doing exactly that. Although they came from kind of a weird angle. I would have expected them to come from further behind. But there we go, Philippe, right into the action, swinging a hit, fantastic. EN, I think, hit. Zera also hit. Good lord, guys. We wrecked that Muton. He's down to 3 HP now, although he does have lots of HP to begin with. Oh, no. 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 Oh, thank God. I was having flashbacks of all the times the resurrected zombies broke my concealment and screwed me over. Luckily, Danny was nowhere near that zombie. Whew. All right. Yes, I just happened to notice like the fight scene here where I saw the bunch of the 2 pods of 4, I thought, and I saw the Doofon, and then I saw the Doofon later in editing over here, and I was like, wait a minute, they're going for a flank, and they always go for like 90 degrees, and they come in from the side, and like bam, perfect, there you go. So now the other thing is though, if there's 2 more pods on the map, because this is only a pod of 5, and I think there's 5 more enemies, I do not think it's possible for there to be a pod of 5 and a pod of 5. I think there's gonna have to be like a pod of 3 and a pod of 2. Maybe there's a pod of 3 and 3? Possibly. Maybe I miscounted. And where would those other pods be? Number 1 is probably out back behind where the command pod is. Because one pod always goes to guard them from behind, it seems. So the other pod may also be flanking. They may just be out there stuck. They may be coming in from the left. They could be coming in from behind here. I don't know. Either way, I don't want Danny anywhere near it. So let's pull him back here safely first. That's the first thing. Make sure he's safe. The next thing, though, is figuring out how to deal with all of these enemies. God, those sectoids, they are way back there with lots of HP. This little trooper doesn't matter so much. This drone I can probably handle. The Doofon, I really want to make sure we lock him down. Philippe, what kind of shots do you got here, friend? You got an area suppression that can only hit... Well, I could hit actually all 3 of these things, which wouldn't be a bad idea for an area suppression. I'd have to kill the other things on the left, though, including the Doofon. Zera, pop a reload. Doofon 34, drone 67. She could probably kill the drone, but you know what? I could still suppress. Then again, the drone's just going to run the suppression. I could probably shut the drone down. Oh, yeah, 100%. All right. That's what EN can do. And that just leaves me. Can I get a flank on anything? Actually, no, but I could if I wanted to start to get a flank on something, but I am steadied and readied here. Best chance to kill Doofon? Probably me and Faraday by our powers combined. I'm going to say, yep, let's go for it. Doofon must die. Let's rapid target the Doofon. Then we'll take Faraday since he has to stay stationary for the most part. We'll target the Doofon. 67 plus 12. 79%. A Faraday. Please, Doofon, murder. Beautiful, Faraday. Absolutely beautiful. Big threat is down. He had the grenades, too, so if he moved up and managed to throw a grenade, God, we would be destroyed. Because those Doofon grenades have enough HP, environmental HP damage to destroy these floors 100% every time. Alright, now then, who's going to kill that there little drone? I suppose Zera can do it. I suppose she does have light 'em up, and she is sitting here with all her ammo, and the other options are pretty bad, so let's go for it. Zera, drone, 4 to 7. Like 60-some-odd%. Great. Fantastic. Let's do it again. Hit for 2. Fine. This time, though, 79 plus 18. That's a 97 combined. Bam. Drone is down. Next up, I think I am going to use Philippe to reload and suppress the 2 on the right, and I'm probably going to start moving for the flank. I don't even need to shut down the drone. I mean, I know I could have, but I didn't even need to. You got to deal with it eventually anyway. So instead, why don't I use EN to aid Protocol Philippe while he suppresses one of these zombies, or one of these sectors I think is going to shoot. No, actually, they might both do sign nonsense. I don't have any, like, really good shots here. Well, a 68's not bad, to be honest. Maybe I should take it while I have the opportunity. Yeah, let's go for it. 68% with 15 grays, me at sectoid from elevation. Holy mother of heavens, there goes his tower. And I hit for 8! That's incredible! Had I known that was going to be the result, I could have used Zera to move down here and get like a flank or something and finish him off. And then used Ian to shut down the drone. Whoops, kind of misplayed that a little bit. However, what I could probably do now, if I could sneak a spot here, is actually use EN. Can we go for a flank? No, Yuri, you could get a flank, though, if we move you up, which probably isn't a bad idea as long as this zombie on the left cannot melee us. Let's find out. Okay, wait, we can't actually see the zombie over there. Who can see the zombie? Maybe Philippe. 1, 2, 3. Nope, maybe Danny? Can Danny see the zombie? Yes, preview movement of a zombie over here. He cannot get to that tower to punch, so I'm feeling like this is a smart move. Let's move Yuri up here. I'll try to finish off that sectoid with a shot to the right. Nope, 79% with 12% grays. Go for it. 91. Right in the head. Fantastic. 1 sectoid, 1 trooper. Nice. Critical hit as well. And there goes the zombie. I thought this one was in control of that zombie, but apparently not. And Yuri earned a promotion while we're at it. At this rate, I'm really wondering, what do I want to do? I suppose... I mean, I could hail a bullets and wait, but I might need that for whatever the other 2 pods are. I also might not need it, and it might make sense to just eliminate this guy entirely. The sectoid's going to do some kind of sign nonsense, I feel. Why don't we just buy some time here? We'll suppress this trooper for now with Philippe. We'll toss up EN with an aid protocol on Philippe, and then we'll toss up a reload on Eon as well. And there we go. That's pretty much the turn. Danny, you stay there. All right. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This would have been actually a lot harder, I feel, if I didn't edit the episode and pay attention to what that pod was back there. Whoa, that looks awesome. Oh, mind control? Nope, disorient on Yuri. That's fine. And little Doofer Trooper's going to make a run for it, and Philippe's going to be like, yo, Doofer Trooper. Much doof, no troop. Now, let's go back to Philippe, and we're going to do what I like to call ye old demolition. Pop a reload. Oh, we can't see the guy. Whoopsie daisy. I couldn't have done the demolition anyway. Okay, well, can we just take some shots? We got a 40% here with Faraday. Hey, that's not like the worst shot in the world with 18 grays on top. 58%. Swing and a miss. That's too bad. No, back to me.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Pop a reload and a 28. I'm minus 20 from snapshot, though. That is horrific. So instead, I'm just going to go for steady. And then otherwise, Zera... What's this guy going to do? He's going to shoot somebody. It looks like he's probably going to shoot Yuri. He can't shoot anyone else. So let's just go Overwatch, reload Overwatch. And then, Danny, you know what? Let's move up a little bit. We'll keep moving up and back, just like checking out various angles. I doubt anything's up there, though, to be honest. Let's come over here with Yuri. We'll pop a reload, and then we'll hunker. Because that's the only thing that Sectoid can see. He's going to want to shoot because he just used a Psi ability. Otherwise, Ian, you can come out here to the right a little bit and Overwatch. Now that I think about it, that's a bad move, because what if that other pod's coming in from the right? Should have stayed where I was. It was a good location. All right, Sectoid. I thought you were going to do sign nonsense. What are you doing? Oh, you rezzed a zombie.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. That's exactly what I have to say about it, too. Let's move up here with Philippe, and let's just take this guy down. We'll demolish his cover, and then we'll get on about finding the other two pods, which may actually take me a while, depending. Demolition, 100%, Sectoid, boom. See you later. See you later, Sectoid cover. Yep. Oh, I gotta get that loot, too. Somebody remind me to get that loot. Maybe myself. 92% Faraday from elevation. Not suspenseful. because we know that's what's going to happen.
X-ray neutralized.
All right, now there's still 2 more pods. I think one's guarding. There's probably just one small pod someplace. Actually, Yuri can't get the loot. And Zera can't reach it. No! That's because Yuri's disabled. Okay, Danny? Holy, okay, Danny can get it. Let's dash him up here. Pray there's not like another pods right here with a drone or something. And a Liam core, Liam core. Nice. Very happy to have that. Let's move Zera a little bit over here, though, to Philippe's old spot. Let's move Ian back in case we are going to get flanked here from the right. And then now I think I'm just going to sit here for a little bit and kind of suss out the situation a bit. Nothing. All right, let's move Philippe back. Let's move Danny maybe up and back. Okay, nothing there. Probably nothing anywhere else. Let's come, like, back here. That's good. And then otherwise, everyone just quick enter. I may need to edit this because I could be here for a very long time. My most likely thought is that they come from the right. Another pod here. Alternatively, maybe I miscounted it and there is no additional pod. I guess that's also possible. The thing with Danny, though, is I don't want to go scouting out there because this thing he could lose his line of sight there, or his concealment there so easily. So I think I'll just move up here and back a million times or something. They could be coming from this direction, too, or they could not even exist, which is actually most likely at this point, I think.
Moving to Overwatch.
Nothing. All right, I'm going to just sit here like, let's say 2 more turns.
Eyes on the prize.
1. Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, it's a pod of 2 mechs? What the heck kind of pod is this? What? 35% miss on Yuri, but why is there a pod of 2 mechs? I didn't even know that could be a thing. Oh no, Philippe is flanked right now, but luckily, looks like Philippe shuts down the yellow alert of one of them. Oh, the other one. Oh no, guys, the other one. Shoot the other one. Shoot the other one. It's great that you're hitting these, Zera and Philippe. Please, no yellow alert actions. Thank the heavens. What the heck kind of pod is this? All right, so the final pod must be a pod of 3. I think. They also... No, they... Yeah, they could be coming from here in the right still, because this pod could have been the guard pod that moved up later on. All right, so... I don't know what to make. I don't think I've ever seen a pod of exactly 2 mechs on an HQ before, but you know what? Here's the plan. Let's get as close as possible with Philippe here. Let's shoot probably the one on the mech. We got a little bit lucky there in that this one did not get an opportunity to take a yellow alert shot. We just kind of rolled that in our favor. Let's do a rapid target over here with Faturday, because what else are we going to do? We can wait for it to reload while we wait for that other pod to flank from the right. Now, let's go get Philippe and 83% shoot mech. This also could have been a pod that was just going on another flank. I mean, there could have been 2 pods that got flanks and they went in different directions. So, to be entirely honest, I don't know what's going on right now. Zera, you have 2 shots. Light them up. I think you can probably kill them both. Yep, there goes one. Fantastic. Oh, while you're at it. Oh, nice. Promotion. Do it again. Okay, not quite. Maybe me? Yeah, sure, I can do it. 100%. Boom, dead. I shot right through the railing, too. God, I wish you could do that in PUBG. Let's see here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I think there were 10. That was my original presumption. So there's a pod of 3. They could be guarding. Pod over here flanking. Pod over here flanking. I think the last pod's going to be guarding, then. Although, when I encountered these things, maybe I encountered them over there. They rotated 90 degrees, came in. No idea where these mechs came from. Or what they were doing. Maybe they were just on a random patrol or something. They just came up to the extent of their patrol. All right, well, at this point, I feel like the most likely scenario is that the last pod that's not the command pod is out somewhere with the... well, like behind the command pod guarding it. So what I'm going to do, just to confirm that, let's move Danny up a little bit. We'll wait like 1 or 2 turns. Okay, nothing. Let's move him up again. Sort of into the open. I want to make sure I never lose concealment with him, though. Be very careful. Okay, we'll go there. We'll come back a little bit. We'll end turn again. See if we see any audio indicators. If we don't... I'm gonna begin the long and laborious process of moving either left or right or both. Where is the... I spawned down here, so it's probably in the back right. Alright, well, this is gonna be very tedious because I'm gonna, like, half move, fall back, half move, fall back, half move, fall back until I find an audio indicator. And that's gonna take me probably like 5-10 minutes, so I'll just edit to the part where I hear an audio indicator. That or I get flanked, like, out of nowhere by guys I'm not expecting and horrifically die. But I am pretty sure
I'm on it.
the final pod... This happened in the last HQ of the last... Actually, I think it happened in every HQ I've played. But the last one, there was a cyber ball that Mitch just Kubi carried, and it was out hiding behind the command pod, if you guys remember. Whoever watched that. So that's kind of what I'm expecting this time. That pod to be out behind the command pod someplace.
Affirmative. Scanning now.
Alright, I didn't hear an audio cue, but I did hear a snake slither, and it sounded like it was right there. So I've moved up a little bit here. I looked inside this door. There's nothing in there as far as I can tell. Snake slither over here. I'm thinking of deploying my sharpshooters up there, because there's no snakes in the final pod. They're always a full-on, like, advent pod. Although there can also be mechs and drones and stuff, but... Oh, hello. Is that a door that's open? Yes, so we know the last pod is somewhere in there. And it does indeed... I remember that snake from the end of the last episode. So what we're going to do is get everyone kind of over here. We'll use this elevation. We'll move, like, the whole squad up to the roof of that building. Or, I guess it kind of depends, really, on what I find.
Will do. Go, go, go.
Or where I find them.
Go, go, go.
Because it may be a pretty big distance looking at the map here. Like, can we move Ian, like, there? Yeah, that's good. I may not be able to fight from the rooftop, even though I'd like the elevation.
Overwatch.
Because this building's actually pretty long. This is just the start of it. Alright. Let's grab Danny now and scout very careful.
Moving out.
Okay, good. Good. Oh, here, turret. Okay. That means the command pod's in there. So, yeah. I mean, I think that's what that means, because I've always seen the turrets on top of the building with the command pod. We probably want to scout that out, destroy the turrets, find wherever these snakes are. This looks like a place a command pod would spawn. I mean, not like actually because they spawn there because of mechanics, just that it looks like a cool control room that they should be at. Let's get Faraday up on the roof there. Yep.
Already there.
I haven't heard any turrets anywhere else, so I think that's safe. We'll go over here. Great. Ian, you can go here, sure.
Tired of waiting
Get me
around.
up on the roof. That's very important. Actually, I probably want to get all the way down there if possible.
Copy.
And Yuri probably up front. So, what does Yuri have for cooldowns again? He's got concussive rocket, right? I didn't use it. Oscar might get some, and one flamethrower. Okay. And so we wait.
Got it covered. On Overwatch.
I don't like all these trees here. They are potentially very harmful, so let's move up very careful.
Moving out.
Nothing. Let's fall back here. Nothing. Alright, well. You know what? It might make more sense to put me down there, put Faraday over here,
Running.
just because the line of sight of these trees won't interfere as much, and then otherwise, I think we'll just move up. Yuri, you can go there. Actually, that's a little dangerous to put him up there. Well, it's not that dangerous. I think we're fine. Philippe, get up there. Zera, get there. You'll go on Overwatch. Fantastic. And then last but not least, Ian, you should really be, like, way up top, someplace safe, like here.
On the move.
Okay, looks good. End turn. Is that a broken window? Yeah, you can hear the snakes right there. This is a broken window. So there's got to be a drone that was flying around in there at some point. Where the heck are these snakes? Okay. They sounded far away to me, so I'm going to be a little bit more aggressive than normal. We'll come up here. We'll come around for a wide division. So nothing. I think I'm actually okay where I am. I'm going to fall back with Yuri because I'm a little bit scared. But otherwise, I'm okay with where I am. I'd like as much high cover as possible. But honestly, I don't really have that. I suppose we could put Zera over there, but then we're a little bit spread out. Maybe I'll give Zera elevation. Nope, there's no more cover here. I'll give her that tree. And then I think that's... I really need Philippe Let's put Yuri back here. He can always shoot like a rocket or something. I need him behind high covers because he's going to be suppressing, potentially. Good.
Scanning.
Yeah, I can hear them out here in the back. Come on, friends. Where are you?
Moving on target location.
Oh, oh.
Looks like hostiles over here.
That was a pot of 4. But there's a snake there, and that's the important thing. Okay, so we see the snake. Do we have any vision on the sharpshooters? Not even close. Let's, well, we found them, and they were indeed at the back of the map. That means I bet the command pod's right in this main room. And I do recall fighting many command pods in this main room, so that makes perfect sense. I bet they're on a guard job. Can we see them if we come back here? Yes, let's do that with Danny. Hopefully they don't walk towards us. Otherwise, we sit here and we just see what they do. Are they moving? No, they're sitting there guarding. They are guarding like their life depended on it, which means I'm going to have no ability for elevation. Also, that snake is technically in high cover. Or low cover, rather. So if I shoot him... bloody hell, this is not the way I wanted this to go down. But you know what? Let's move Faraday over there. We'll get me, maybe... Maybe I'll actually activate with Faraday and I'll stay up here. Let's get EN down, though, because we may need to use him. What's our best possible locations here for everybody? Philippe, you're good. Yuri, you're good. Zera, you're not good. But you might be better off here because they're going to be coming from an angle. This looks fine. I'm okay. Everyone's good except EN, who actually only has low cover there. You know what? Let's pull him back to the high cover there for support. Danny, you stay where you are. Quick end turn. I got to move one more turn. Oh. They moving? No, they're just spinning. They're just spinning around, okay? Faraday, you need to get vision on that snake, friends. Where can you do it? Here? No. Here? Yes. All right, let's move back there. And we'll steady. And assuming it doesn't move, next turn, we'll shoot it. Now, let's come up here one more time with Danny.
Roger that.
What else is there to shoot? There's a sectoid over there to the... That's my... But he's behind high cover. Shooting that snake's actually the only thing we can really do. And the thing that really bothers me about this is I might lose concealment. Depending on how this works. Let's go Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Because they're going to come straight towards us. I want to have to kill them pretty aggressively. Will I be in position to kill them aggressively? Not really. What if I move Zera over here and we moved up over here as well? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get way more in position to hit these guys like truck. Are we going to activate coming over here? No. Good. Philippe will get you in there. Yuri, any other high cover you can use? Not really. We'll move Zera one more turn. I think I'm almost okay. I want to move Yuri, though, just so I can take his spot. Any more high cover? No. No, that one's going to be Zera's. Well, we'll probably just leave him where he is, then. Or, I guess I can put him over here. Yeah, we'll put him there. We'll move me down here. I know this is taking, like, forever, and it's kind of annoying, but... Very important. Everything must be done perfect. We activate on Snake. I think next turn. Because Danny cannot lose concealment, so... Where's the best place we can hide him? Actually, back here. Believe it or not, look at this, guys. I hide him right here. No one can see him unless they come out into this open area. Yes! Beautiful. Let's do that. We'll hide Danny right in here and pray for some reason they don't just run to the map edge where there's no reason to be. And otherwise, I think we're good. Saturday, it's all you. 68%. Let's make that a 78%. And this is definitely the final pot. I haven't heard anything else anywhere else. 79 with 19. That's a 98% total to do some damage. Holy. We hit the snake for 6. It looks like not that much, but that's okay. So we get Snake, Sectoid, Rocketeer, and something else with 10 HP. Another Sectoid. Ooh, and they all moved to really dumb places. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Especially because... I'm here, and I have a shot on that Grenadier. Oh, that's a beautiful shot, though. That is a beautiful flanked shot. Don't even need to move. Zera, no shots. That's right, I was going to move you over here, but I forgot about it. Philippe, where you are, you can actually suppress all of them, literally all of them. So that's great. I think I need to do that. Yuri, we could move you up, but then you wouldn't be able to do anything. I could dash Zera up to this little cubby where she'll get some shots, but it's not like the best shots. I could dash her up here where she'll get a flanked shot. But is that important? Not really. But if I went here, we get an actual... Okay, let's do this. We'll move Zera to single up here, and we'll try to take out that snake with a flank. 73% Zera on snake, please. Please take down snake. Beautiful.
Who's keeping score?
Absolutely beautiful. Now, let's grab me for the 99% on that Rocketeer. Perfect execution here, I think. We're just wrecking these guys safely and efficiently. Nice, critical hit. Boom. Next up, we're going to use Philippe to actually area suppress the 2 remaining guys, because I don't think we have any more damage we can input here. We have Yuri who can move up and maybe overwatch a little bit. Let's do that.
On your order.
He's not even going to get a shot, though. And then hopefully we can just hold these guys. Well, I know this guy's going to run, so whatever. We'll get 1 shot. Maybe we'll get lucky and get 2. Danny, actually, now you're probably better off running away to make sure they don't do something weird like res a zombie that breaks their concealment or something. And then last but not least, let's toss up Ian's aid protocol on Zera, because she's the only one with half cover. And then we'll just toss up an Overwatch to finish the turn. Very good. All right, what do you guys do? One of you is going to run, I think. You're going to res the Rocketeer again. That's fine. I can just shoot him dead again. Oh, you are going to run, Philippe? Looks like a miss, actually. Yep, it was. But also, Yuri. Nice. Right in the heart. Hit for 5. Sectoid goes to a high cover, though. He's going to do psi nonsense to Zera. Please don't mind control. It's almost as if I am the AI at this point. Well, it's okay. I mean, we can just pop a reload here. We have vision on all of them, and we can hail of bullets them. The only problem is, well, actually, we can't see the other guy at all. I gotta be... You know... Okay, Danny's fine. We may have lost concealment had... Wow, I didn't think about mind control breaking concealment. Thank God I moved Danny back. Alright, Saturday. What kind of shots? 30%. Not great. I'm thinking better odds here are... Let's just use Philippe's hail of bullets right here. Let's obliterate the sectoid. Guaranteed. No grays. Boom. Dead. No more mind control. They put up a valiant effort, guys. A valiant effort, but it's not enough. Where's that last sectoid? I'm actually really worried the command pod now is going to move up and engage us. I have seen that before. So what I'm going to do is dash Zera over here. She'll go on Overwatch. She'll be in the high cover. Much better positioning for us. And otherwise, I'm feeling like the smart plan here is, number 1, let's move Danny to like the other side of the map to start scouting. Hopefully they don't walk in this turn because we're staying kind of far back. But otherwise, we want to intercept them if they are coming towards us with Danny's vision so we can fall back and set up a better ambush or something. Oh, God. Okay, that's just a zombie. That's fine. There he comes. Yuri. Swinging a hit. One more sectoid. Oh. What? What a doofus that guy is. Another mind control? Yeah? Yeah? Mind spin. Okay. I gotta keep in mind the mind controls. But I don't think it matters too much because I'm right here, like, all aimed and ready to go. 99% on a sectoid. 6 to 9 with 64 crit. Go me! What a doofus. He just ran right into my vision. Boom. Okay, there goes zombie. That's everything. Although there's still turrets. Ah, there's also loot there. Okay, well, in that case, let's move towards the loot with Danny. I want to get vision through these windows to see if the command pod's on their way to intercept. As of right now, it looks like no, but let's move up a little bit more. If we break our concealment now, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, that's great. We probably do want to generally fall back, though. Let's fall back here. Yuri, just fall back, like, I don't know where, here. And let's fall back a little bit here with Fleeg. Buy us some time to steady and ready and all that good stuff. Also, we should probably get back on the elevation with Faraday. Fantastic. And let's quick end turn.
Covering now.
Oh! Aha! Well, there they are. Well, there they are. Okay, how do I... Well, probably having... Well, they have yellow alert, but I have high cover. Probably... Do I have any shots? Faraday does not. I do. Hold on. Shield bearer. Shield bearer. Where's the shield bearer? This little do for 86%. Killing him would be fantastic as an opener. Having them run up into my Overwatch wall, some of them will get shots, return fire yellow alert reaction shots. I don't want that. I think I want to open up on them before they get a chance to do anything. But I don't feel like I'm in a good position here. I think what I need to do is fall back, but I also want that loot, but I also can't get it without breaking concealment, so... what to do? What to do? I could move over here with Danny. We'll still have eyes on them. Okay, let's just fall back a little bit. We'll move over there with Danny. Let's make sure... You know what, though? Saturday is going to have to move back quite a lot. Let's move him back here. We won't have the elevation. We'll steady. We want to make sure that they will not activate this turn. So basically, everybody fall back quite a bit. Here's probably... How far can they see? No, they could see me if I move there. I'll have to fall back probably all the way to where EN is. Let's move EN, like, maybe all the way back here. Move me, like, back there. I'll go on a steady. We want to move Philippe back to Zera's tree. Ergo, Zera can move to this tree. Philippe really needs to reload, though. Yuri, you're not in the safest place in the universe. We also want you to be sort of close. If they come up here and activate, they could split in a lot of different ways. You know what I actually feel like I need to do? Let's move Zera back again. Move Philippe back again. And then, Yuri, you cannot die. Like, we need you to be alive. So... What if they came up here and activated? No, they won't activate this turn, so we'll be fine. Let's move over here, then. And that's good. We'll pop a reload. Danny, I think we'll just stay put. I will probably steady. EN Overwatch, and there we go. They're not gonna... Oh, they're coming right on top of the loot, too. But I saw the shield bearer through that wall, I think. Wasn't he right there? I want my loot. I'm not going to get it, though. Not going to get it. Let's come over here. Well, this looks kind of dangerous coming through that direction. Let's come over here with Danny.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Perfect. We seize them all. I want to activate on the shield bearer, which would require being on this line right here. Oh, nope. I can actually do it where I am. And I am steadied. This is like... defense weapon range. This is probably the best bet I have for this. Alternatively, I could wait till they come out and fall... I can't fall back anymore. I'm actually at the end of the map. Alright, well, I guess it's now or never then, guys. 96% Advent Shield Batter. A go me. A go me. I love taking on the Shield Batters first. Oh, beautiful. Because then they can't shield. And if they shield and run away, which they love to do... Oh, hey, Sloth! Go box it. If they shield and run away, things get difficult. Very difficult, very fast. Now, how do I deal with this? Sloth is an idiot, guys. Look, he's standing there with his back to Saturday. Oh, no, he's not, actually. Oh, sucks. He's exposed. But we don't have line of sight on him. But we do have line of sight on the Rocketeer, which is the second most dangerous thing in that pod. So, Saturday, a boomy woomy. He's down. So far, so good. Now, Danny, where are you? Are you within vision range? No, you can actually move. I kind of do want to move you to get eyes on that drone. Let's come over here a little bit. I think it was in this window. Please have eyes. I think so. Yes. Now, if at all possible, EN, do you have the ability to hack that drone? No. Would you if I moved you? Potentially. Where would I have to go to get it, though, is the question. Isn't hacking like one of those squad site range deals? Okay, it looks like no matter... Yeah, I have vision on this guy, but not the other guy, it seems. And no matter where I go, I cannot get vision on the drone. Please, drone vision. Drone vision. I want to try to control that drone to give them something to do, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Yeah. Well, I could come, like, way over here and do it, but otherwise, nothing. Otherwise, nothing. Oh, well. So what do I do with everybody else, then? Probably Philippe, reload Overwatch. Yuri, now that we're active, right, you should probably come up here and be like a hunker tank for the time being. No one sees you, but we don't want you getting murdered, so we'll put you on hunker. Zera, I would love you to have better places to do stuff, but you don't have any, so just reload Overwatch. I'm a little worried about myself here, because I'm standing there in the little cover, so why don't I aid protocol myself? If Sloth comes up and gets a lucky shot off, I'm dead. Fantastic. I do have the ability to combat protocol, but of course I probably want to save that for the drone. Or if I can't control it, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what happens here. They're going to come up, but I'm not sure if they're going to have vision on anybody. They might not, because most of them are stuck in this room. I would love to kill all these guys before 3 turns. Oh, damn it. There goes my concealment. Oh no, now they're all going to YOLO Danny. Stun Lancer, stabby, stabby. Combatives. Right in the eyeball. You fool. What do you think you're going to do to Danny? What do you think you're going to do? This is the problem, though. Now Sloth knows what to do. He's going to come up here and take a shot at Yuri. No. Come up and mark Yuri, but he's in kind of a stupid place where we can flank him somewhat easily. Not that it matters because he has 30 HP. Trooper moves over, shoots at Danny in the high cover, swinging a miss. Thank God Sloth chose to mark Yuri and not Danny, because that could have been a lot worse. Sergeant comes up now. He's going to also shoot Danny in the high cover, of course. 8% hit. Bam. No more ablative for Danny. And there goes my loot. Bloody hell. Well, this got interesting. What do I do about Sloth? I do have a burnination. I could not burn him with cover because I'm 1 tile short here. I could run up into the open and burn him, and that'll control him quite a bit. I also have a command. We also have, of course, the concussion rocket. The stun lancer we can probably kill. The drone I kind of want to control. EN, do you have any other options? So what's your chance of controlling the drone? 62. I could just shut it down or just straight up combat protocol, but combat protocol won't guarantee a death. Faraday, you got a 37 on the stun lancer, a 19 on Sloth. What do I have, though? I have no ability to move. I would have to move 1, 2 additional tiles, maybe 3, and I wouldn't get a flank. Or would I get a flank on Sloth? No, because there's a tree here that's preventing the flank shot. What about if I was over here? All right, 1, 2, you can move 3 extra tiles with an Oscar Mike. I was just thinking if I could get out there and get a flank, it'd be awesome. Can't quite do it. Can't quite do it. I could use Philippe to suppress him, but then he's going to run. I could move up here with Philippe and take like a shot, but then Philippe's in a lot of danger. Huh. What kind of cooldowns do we have? I think I actually did not wait long enough for Hail of... Well, I guess I didn't wait at all, so... Zera could dash up and go on Overwatch from this tree, which would be a flank. We could lay into Sloth a lot, but that's not going to be enough, I don't think, to kill Sloth, and we really need to kill him. Well, given the options of the targets here that I have with Faraday, I'm thinking the smart move is let's toss up the rapid targeting while we have the opportunity. We have some flank shots on Sloth. Let's make the most of them. Let's apply some red fog and then see what we can get after that. So the first thing we need to do is decide if I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I could suppress him with Philippe. If he moves up here without the flank. Zera could dash up here, forcing him to run 2 Overwatch shots. That's not exactly what I want to do, though. How do I buy time? No, I think I just need the damaging shots on this guy. Like, we gotta take him down. We gotta take him down. He's marked. Now is the time. As much damage as possible. He's got the 3 armor. I could shred a little bit with the concussion rocket and buy some time, but then it would be harder to hit him, and I did just mark him. If Yuri moved here, he'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. 8, 9. Yeah, I think we kind of need to move up with Yuri to get ready to burn Sloth. Sloth's probably going to kill someone right now if I move up. But you know what? If I don't move up, I'm not doing anything. So I guess the plan is let's do this. Philippe, move up to the right side. We got a exposed, hollow-targeted Sloth sitting here at 82% with 10% graze. But go for it. Lay into that Sloth. Hit for only 2. Wow. This was not what I expected. This was not what I expected. I have a great shot there. I don't know if I can pass that shot up. I guess maybe I shouldn't have holo-targeted Sloth. I thought I could apply a lot more damage, but I thought I would hit him for like a third of his health between Philippe and Zera when if he's running. Could move Yuri up and maybe take a shot as well. But quite frankly, he's really hard to hit, and he's got 3 armor, and I can't quite shred it right now. So I think the better plan is, since I have this fantastic 76% shot here on that Sergeant, I think I'm going to take it. Let's go for it, me. 86 with Grays. Sergeant exposed in the open. Bam! That guy's pretty dangerous as well. He just... Oh, nice. We hit him for 9. That is fantastic. Danny, you're here. You can, of course, always slice, and then you do have a laser SMG to do something else. Sloth, however, could flank you, and that could be the end of you. Someone might die right now. But anyway, Danny, slice and a dice, take down Stun Lancer. Very good. That's action number 1. What the heck is Sloth gonna do? What is he gonna do? What am I gonna do is probably the better question. 37 Faraday, 28 over here with Faraday. Someone's got to kill that drone or shut it down. I think I'm just going to go for the safe and reliable haywire. Actually, no. I could definitely graze it. But then again, if I slice with Danny, he's going to be exposed, easily flankable from Sloth. Maybe I should just shut that drone down because we have Trojan anyway. 100% guaranteed, and then we run away with Danny, and then he doesn't get flanked and killed. All right, 100%. Bam! We did it! I am a hacking extraordinaire. Will someone die? Like, these are the moments before someone's death. What if you knew your death was coming? Or you knew someone's death was coming in the near moments? Like, what would you do about it? What would you do? Would you cower? Would you hide like Danny? Run behind like a giant frigging lamppost and pretend you're not there? Sloth, though, is so serious. I wonder if I should just come up here and steady aim. Am I steadied right now? No. I honestly feel like I should. I think I'm gonna command Philippe to suppress, but he's just gonna run because now he's flanked. We gotta control. I think I have to use the concussive rocket against him, actually. Unless I have a flashbang. I know it's ridiculous using concussive rocket against one guy. But I need to get close enough so that the next turn I can burn him so we can move Yuri up and then concuss his face so he's like at least disoriented or something. And then we can simultaneously move up here with Zera and maybe get some sort of like Overwatch shot against someone. Get her up in the front. Great, we'll do that. Faraday, I think I am going to move you up here and just steady to take something out next turn. Although I don't know what quite yet. And then... Does Sloth have grenades? If he does, it doesn't really matter if I go here or not. Either way, Yuri's also marked. So I move him up. Everyone can shoot him and kill him. How big is the concussive rocket? It's not big enough. This is ridiculous. Am I really going to throw a rocket at this guy just for a disorient or a stun? Really? I think I actually am going to do it. Yeah, let's also, while we're at it, hit that stun lancer back there. Yuri, rockets ahoy! Nice. Disoriented and stunned. So we have a disoriented Sloth with 1 point of red fog, but he's standing in smoke. He could easily kill Philippe right now. And I guess we're going to go up on the roof. I know I'm giving him the power of the smoke on top, but really this is a time-saving measure. Pop a steady here with Faraday, and let's pray for luck. Sloth could just easily murder anybody right now. The disorient's not like a huge deal, but it's at least something. All right, this guy moves up and overwatches. Trooper moves over. He's going to shoot at Zera. Please don't. Oh, come on. Really? 13%? Again? The triple 13s against Zera. Oh, Philippe! Philippe! Oh. 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 33% chance for Philippe to die right there. That is the 3rd time this mission Zera has been hit by a 13% shot. She also lost her Overwatch. Luckily, though, I think Sloth ran out of the smoke. Let's verify. Defensive smoke. Oh, wait, no, she can't even see Sloth. Philippe, you can see Sloth. 26%. Is he in the smoke? High cover defense. You know what we could do, though, with Philippe, is move up and blow up his tree with demolition, which is now 4 ammo instead of 5, and then he's exposed, not in the smoke. And then maybe, I don't think Zera can see him, though. We could move over and shoot him once. It might be possible, Yuri, if you were like up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, from here, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. Once again, Yuri is 1 tile away from being able to get cover and the burning sloth. Or from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. Can we shoot up 7 tiles and over 1, 2 tile. I think so, actually. I think so. Is that the plan? Is that the plan? Up 7 tiles. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and over 2. All right. Pretty sure this is going to work. Pretty sure. Let's verify first. Yuri, move on up here. Let's see if we even need to use the demolition right now. Let's see how this works out. Flamethrower straight up and around that tree. What's going on here? Okay, it's not quite... We can hit him, but we can't hit his tile as well. So I could demolish him and then also burn him on top of everything else. Which, quite frankly, seems like the smart plan to me. It really does. If I move up here, we're even in a better position to do more stuff next turn. Although, at the same time, Zera might want to move up there, so maybe I'll just stay where I am. That being the case, there's no sense in not popping a reload. We will demolish Sloth's cover, which is this ginormous tree there. Just shoot down the frigging redwoods. God, that is a ginormous tree. And now it's gone. Look at all the tree cover exposed. Now we can burn him and his tile. Fantastic. Before we do, though, what kind of shots do I have? I actually have to reload, so let's do that. And then I have a 92 on Sloth, a 75 on the drone, but that has Trojan and nothing else anywhere else. So I'm thinking I'm going to shoot at Sloth. Faraday, what do you got? You got 100% on the Sloth, 56 on that stun Lancer, and a 50 over there. I think now's the time to lay into the Sloth. We could always burn him, though, and then not have to worry about him, but this is the best opportunity. He's standing in the open exposed. He's going to run somewhere even more dangerous next turn. So, here we go. Without further ado, Faraday. 100%, 70% to crit, cross-map, Sloth face. Boom. Nice. Critical hit, Faraday, for, I don't know, it looked like 8 or 9. Well, also we had to chew through some of the armor, so yeah, that's right. He does have a lot of armor there. I have a 92. I feel like I have to do that. 6 to 9, 42% to crit. Let's go for it, me. Pull off just a bit more damage. Bam! Should have brought like 1 grenade to shred his armor, but I didn't think about it. Hit for 6. He's still got 15 HP. That freaking Sloth. Wait a minute. Zera now has shots, though, because we destroyed all the tree. Not only did we destroy that tree, we destroyed the tree right here somehow as well, which now freed up her line of sight to see him, meaning 80% times 2 Zera. Thank you very much. This is probably one of the most efficient execution, well, not the most efficient execution of Sloth, but like considering the squad size, I know I've just like burned him from concealment and then killed him before he stopped burning before, but this is like a very awesome execution of Sloth. Let's just say that, I suppose. Yuri can still burn him. Ian still has the ability to do all manner of things. I'm thinking, though, that what we do actually is combat protocol that Sergeant away, because the drone's gonna die anyway. Do I need to aid protocol anyone? Maybe. If so, it would probably be Danny. He's got a 55% over here. You know what? We could move up here. Nope. Actually, we can't because of the Overwatch. So, well, if I did move up, who's most likely to get shot at? Yuri? Okay, because he's marked. Let's do this. Let's use EN back here to toss up the aid protocol on Yuri, because he's marked behind low cover. I don't know if anyone can see him, but if they move out, they might be able to kill him. Then we'll toss the combat protocol up out here, executing the Sergeant, clearing up the path for, like, disabling his Overwatch for Danny to run out and get a closer shot on Sloth. Boom. Wonderful. Oh, I'm not going to get my loot. It looks like it's dead this turn. Oh, well. That's too bad. Oh, well. Oh, well. I say. Let's get right up here, bait that Stun Lancer maybe to coming up and doing something he doesn't otherwise want to do. We'll take high cover versus everyone else. And there we go. 81% Danny on the Sloth. We're not going to kill him this turn, even with the flamethrower, so let's do it. Did we miss? Yes, we did. We missed the 81 plus 9, so 90%. Well, that's okay, because we have this thing I like to call a flamethrower. Here we go. Yuri, shut down the Sloth, please. Nice. Hit for 1, and he's burning. That's the important thing. Safe and sound. We lose a little bit of loot, but drone's no longer shut down, but drone will lose its action points and probably blow up right now. Nice. Sloth burns for 2. Oh, there goes drone. There goes the loot. What are you guys gonna do? Trooper's gonna move into like a really useless spot. Shoot at Danny in the high cover. 8% miss with 17 grays, though. That actually wasn't so bad. Sloth's gonna move into the smoke now, which is mildly intelligent. Here comes a Stun Lancer. Oh no, he's going after Yuri, who's no longer marked. Whoo! Okay, I thought he was dead there. He's actually just randomly knocked unconscious, but he's not dead. Whew. Whew. Also, he didn't take any more points of damage beyond what he had already taken before, so he doesn't even get any more additional wounds for that. And Philippe, where he is, actually has the perfect opportunity here to destroy... Oh, but we also have Hail of Bullets. If I reload, we can Hail of Bullet Sloth probably into the ground. Zera, on the other hand, probably cannot kill Sloth at all, but could kill this Stun Lancer. Let's move over here with Zera. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Shall we? Zera, move over here. Yay, we did it. And 96% execute Doofus Lancer. Oh.
Barely registered.
Grace. 4% Grace. Grace. Alright, we got a 55% here with Saturday, but he honestly might be better. Well, we have one more turn to buy time with Sloth. We don't have to worry about him too much, so why don't we do something like this, right? Why don't we come out here and flesh this trooper while we have the opportunity? 87% with Danny. I think he might have had Lone Wolf if I moved him. I'm not sure if he had it. I think he had it just now, though. Shouldn't matter. Bam. Trooper down. That's a dono. Next up, the Sloth, we've got to... I think we're just going to use Philippe to reload and hammer him, and then he'll burn to death. But we've got to make sure that that Stun Lancer gets killed, and he does have 3 HP. It is a mild annoyance, I will say. Let's see here. 55% for me with 18 grays. I'm just going to not even look for him. What the hell am I doing? What the? Look at that trick shot! Right off the back wall and then back into his face, and I hit for 7. That's how it's done. Meanwhile, pop a reload here and a hail of bullets 5 to 8. Come on, Philippe. Get him into burn to death zone. Actually, wait. He will have an action after this turn, right? Because that was the... Yeah, but never mind. He's only got 1 HP, so it just don't matter. You want to go for it, Faraday, for no reason? Just, like, shoot him. 38% with grays. Okay, couldn't quite hit the Sloth. It's fine. It's fine. We've done it. Overwatch, and we win. A poof. What a way to go out in a pile of concussed smoke. Hokily dokily. Operation Deflated Express. It literally... Oh, not only crashed once. I thought it crashed twice. I've had more crashes this campaign than, like, the last 2 campaigns total. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's because I'm using less memory now, because my motherboard's, like, broken and I have to use half the memory, because the controller's, like, it doesn't register the other half the time and crashes. I don't know. Either way, 50 turns, pretty substantial. Good all-around fight. Zera's lucky number 13, apparently. Yuri hit twice. We're only going to have 2 wounds altogether, which is actually pretty good. And quite frankly, I feel like the only reason I could pull this off is because I took a huge break in between and then watched the video to see what was going on. Or edited the video, and then I saw the pod, so I knew what was going on, and I had time to think about. I might have made a mistake there, otherwise, if I had just kept playing in the moment without thinking it through. But... unfortunately, I took a break, and that didn't happen. So, campaign on the road to success. Key All-Star MVP Blair. I think maybe Philippe. Philippe just carried the team to victory there. He suppressed the entire frigging universe. Hail of bullets when we needed it. Demoed when we needed it. Suppressed some more. He took a big hit from that Muton and came out without even a scratch. Surprisingly. I also did fairly well. Faraday did okay. Yuri was all around fairly decent. Zera, of course, overwatched quite a bit. Danny was a scout extraordinaire. Ian was mostly just there to watch, it seemed like. He didn't do a whole lot, but hey. He was there, I suppose. But we got 9 days on... Yeah, I think definitely Philippe. We got 9 days on Yuri. Yuri is rock tandem warheads. Now, this is the one thing. Full damage to the maximum extent of their area. I never really felt like that was super good. Because it's just not anywhere near the value that it used to be in Long War 1. The fall-off is modeled a little bit differently. So that the high roll is still the highest potential roll. I think it just, like, lowers the lowest possible roll. So, generally speaking, fall-off is only half as, like, penalized in Long War 2 as it is in Long War 1. And it wasn't that bad to begin with. And most of the time I'm going for cover destruction with rockets, although he does hit like a truck, that's for sure. I just don't know if it's all that great. Phosphorus, of course, not all that great, but formidable to keep my officer alive, I think is a smart move. Javelin with tandem probably wouldn't matter so much. Salvo, I don't think I'm going to care about that. I might go tac sense with him. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. Bunker Buster, Rapid Fire, Firestorm. Yeah, I think I'm going to go actually Formidable to keep him alive. He's pretty important. He's made it through 11 missions now. Philippe used Formidable very well in that mission to come out with no wounds and also no red fog. That was awesome. Faraday, here's the I think low profile, I suppose. I mean, I never remember to use independent tracking, and low profile will keep him alive that one time we need him to stay alive. Zera's out for 21 days, pretty substantial, but it's okay. Zera's going Overwatch spec, so cool under pressure, fantastic. And myself, same deal as everyone else. It's going to be low profile. I'd never see any real value to long watch. There might be a little... I tried it a few times, but it's been so long, I just forget. It just never worked out to be very much. And then, of course, Ian, Yield, Promotion 2. I guess airdrop. Someday I'm going to get some legitimate amounts of people. Or I could go Field Medic, because I do have Field Surgeon with him. It's kind of like a healing concept, but... yeah. How often do I really need it? And we're not going to combo it with Medical Protocol. I think we're just going to go airdrop and actually have some Grenadiers this campaign. Sounds good to me. Yield Delirium Cores 4, Advanced Autoloader 1, Advanced Scope 1. 7 drone wrecks. Wow. 2 turrets, it's 12 troopers, 3 stun lancers, 2 officers, enough Vipers to get a free autopsy when we finish the next technology. 2 mutons, 4 sectoids, 2 mechs, 1 shield bearer, 29 alloys. 24 Elitarium, 145 supplies, damage control datapad, 4 datapads, hyper-reactive pupils, and laser sight. Wow. That's an absurd amount of stuff. Wow. Click. Wow, I even overclicked. There were so many clicks to do. It's 5 days on combat armor. Do I want to switch to something else? I don't think so. Let's go take a look, though, in Shen really quick at our view inventory. How many corpses do we have that are at? Troopers, you actually need 20 to get an autopsy of, which makes no sense because you can do the autopsy on like 1 day anyway. So I generally let that one go. I think everything else is 10, except one other exception. I can't remember what it is. Mechs, we've got 3. Officers, 3. Shield bearers, 1. Turrets, 2. Drones, we can get for... I think I already did drones, though. But we got 7 of those. 2 mutons. And 11 Vipers. So basically we just get a free Viper when our next tech completes. Now then, I've got the money to start investing into the AWC, but I don't want to build it here, or here, or here, which kind of is an issue, because these are the places I want to have the stuff the workshop can work into. Which means I need to dig something else out by putting individual people in there and waiting forever. Or I need to be mildly inefficient. I suppose it doesn't matter too much, because the workshop can only have 4 engineers working, and we could go, like, double power down here, double comms, and then the proving ground. So we really don't need to worry about the last one. So in this last one, let's build the AWC for 3 power at long last.
Pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare.
I realize that, Shen.
Expand our facilities further.
I realize that. We're fully decked out here in the tactics school, unless I want to gear up some people for... I could buy another tube and gear some more people up. Like, well, Alma's ready for training, I think. And yeah, you know what? It might make sense, actually. It doesn't take power anymore, does it? I forget. It does take power. Never mind, can't do it.
Commander, we have a
Okay, yep.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on
All right, I get to see the pips, right? Alien alloys and Elitarium crystals.
Finish what they've
1?
started. It sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
What they've started in... Oh, no, there we go. 2. Guys, there's 2 pips on the clock. Oh, no. What do I do? East Asia, you have been liberated, so I no longer need anyone on Intel. I think the plan here is, let's go like full on... I kind of want to do a lot of recruiting, but I also want lots of supplies. We could keep... You know what? It's going to be... Let's go like 3 recruits on my experienced people. And then we need to get someone in there to help out. I think actually just having anyone at all helps recruiting. So leaving Dario is fine. I don't think you get faster recruiting with higher ranks. You just get better detection of faceless. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fantastic. That'll give us some money at some point. Now, I have a couple missions I was gearing up. Right now, I just have this one, which, wow! Western U.S. went up to strength 8. Luckily, India stayed at 4, and New Arctic is at 4. So this, when I geared this mission, it was supposed to be strength 5 or 4. I was hoping it would go down to 4, and it actually went up to 8. So I can see myself canceling that in 20 hours. Oh, Western U.S. can actually invade East Asia. Not right now, because there's a cooldown of something like 30 days, let's say end of June. So by July 1st, if I can remember that, which I probably won't, July 1st, I have to switch over to actually having some people on intel. At which point, I probably actually almost want to go full recruit to really beef this place up. But I guess I don't have too many options here. I either scan New India looking for missions with 11 troops, or I scan New Arctic. Let's just hang out in New India, I suppose. And then that's about it. Yeah, we'll just wait for combat armor. Something just happened. I think this mission hit 100%. It is currently light moderate. 18 guys for a 5-man squad. Yeah, I'm not doing that, I don't think, unless the strength goes down and we over-infiltrate a lot. Sean has recovered from wounds. We got a target up here. 5-day jailbreak. Juan Pablo! Appetizing Fang. Resistance personnel, resistance personnel. Resistance personnel. That's actually fantastic. And Aloysius, which is really Aloysius. It's got to be Aloysius. 2 rookies, three whatevers. This is probably sort of doable in 5 days, 19 hours. Let's go gear it up. And here's the squad. Zesty Zealots subbing in for Faraday will be me, and I'm bringing Ian along as well to get the hack rewards from either the lamppost or the door. Also, he now has the ability to Trojan things from stealth and deal with solo drones all by his onesies. He's going to be very, very useful in a mission like this. However, we're not quite fully infiltrated, so I've pulled a few suppressors off of various people in the squad. I'm going to dole them out right now. We got one there on Ulma. I think we're going to toss one over here on EN. And is that the end of our suppressors? Yes. Does this get us up to 100%? Barely. I feel like I kind of need to drop an item here. Do we really, really need this many medkits? I don't think so. Let's drop one out here. Fantastic. That'll bump us up into 100% green. Well, we got 1 hour. There we go. 5 days, 17 hours. 5 days, 18 hours. I would kind of like one more than that, but I don't see that I can really do it. One more suppressor would put us over the tipping point, but I literally just don't have one more. So there we go. I think this will be fair. Very light 5-man squad. Fairly mobile, ability to deal with solo drones without breaking concealments. We have an AP like mech murderer in me, potential ambush, an officer. Everything's looking good. Everything is looking good, except I have a couple PCS slots. But damage control, I have no idea who to give this to. Like, it just doesn't make... I don't want anyone taking shots multiple turns in a row. Hyperreactive pupils, that really is only going to matter for... I should probably just sell that because we're not... I don't think we have any shooting rangers. Speed would be great. But do I want to give speed to a technical and a specialist? Not particularly right now. Let's roll.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Uh-oh. Another mission. Yeah. Actually... light moderate, 9 days. We get 29 intel and we counter a dark event. Let's ignore it for the moment. What is the dark events? Tactical upgrades, advanced exoskeletons, tactical upgrades, iron skin. What is this one? Could it be a avatar pip? Do I want to do a mission in a strength 8 region to counter a potential avatar pip? Destroy a relay. Those are usually fairly difficult missions, especially with strength 8. There's going to be an insane amount of reinforcements. And I would need a super, super, super good squad, and I just sent most of my good soldiers off. So I don't think I'm going to do that one. If it's a pip, whatever. We only have 2 pips right now. Let's ignore it until it becomes a huge issue and causes us to lose the game, right? Let's swing back to New India and scout out whatever we can scout out. I don't know when the next mission is going to be. This is probably going to be... I'm going to be talking for 20 minutes because... Okay, here comes Servercat and also Deidre. Fantastic. Let's go back in here. Can we train someone? Deidre. Yes, finally. Deidre, trial by fire. Thank the heavens we got that going at long last. And Servercat's done training. We can now toss in Johnny M or the Admiral? Which one? Johnny M has 71 aim. I'm curious what kind of class is he? Sharpshooter. Specialist! I want more specialists. Let's do that. Johnny M, you'll be an Overwatch specialist. It'll be fantastic. Otherwise, I think we're pretty much done in here. Yeah, for the time being. Shielded power coil. I can build the power thing there in a little bit. And let's keep scanning. 3 days for that. My other mission's going to be done in just a second. I'm probably going to end up canceling it. Review the target. 3 days, 21 hours. Find a lead. Resistance computer. It would have been a nice mission, but we can't quite do it. Oh, that's right. Wasn't there a POI somewhere for something? I gotta find it. What's the deal with this mission? Vulnerable, light moderate still, strength 8. Hold on. Scanning sites. There we go. Let's go actually scan this. Well, I don't need to scan it yet. Let's just remember. It's so far out of the way. I'm gonna... Oh, it's in the eastern U.S. I'm gonna forget to do it, though, if I don't do it soon. I do want to stay here, though, until we get some mission in New India with the Avengers' assistance. Then I have to remember to go up there. This thing is vulnerable, 126%, but it's still light moderate. There is no... The reinforcements here are going to be so crazy. There's no way. Let's abort that.
Setting course for Western United States.
That is a super dangerous mission. I did send some good soldiers, though, so...
Sky Ranger deployed.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them home.
We do have the potential to go do this other mission with massive over-infiltration. 8 days, 6 hours. I guess I could have canceled that before and canceled the other one as well, but... I didn't have that. I had, like, Mag there and Josh Ross. It was more like a mobile squad, so... Keep heading up India till there's a mission. We'll gear it up, and then we'll go hit up that POI.
India.
Michael Sanford recruited to Western U.S. Hold on. I recruited someone to Western U.S. I suppose we should just go into... I don't even know what the point of this is. Let's go, like, 2 recruits and 3 on intel. That region is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Let's keep going. New target acquired. 6 days, 21 hours. There we go. Liberation 1, I believe. Probably, almost certainly. Operation Poem definition. Let's go gear it up. And here's the squad. Razors, Rowdy Rangers. Brought to you by Josh Ross, the Ranger, and Admiral, the Ranger. And, of course, Razor himself. Accompanied by DT and Matt. What we need to do, though, before we infiltrate this, is think about giving people some PCSs. Actually, just DT is the only one who needs one. He's got average mobility, but I do not mind. He actually might be damage control at some point, right? No, maybe. Lots of dodge. It could, in theory. It's just, like, not that great. I think I might go speed, though. Speed on the engineer? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Let's make sure we have all our things on Admiral here decked out. We got hair trigger. Is there a better hair trigger? Advanced stock, advanced scope, advanced autoloader? No, but we will give him an advanced autoloader. That'll help out somewhat. Stock laser sight. We don't care so much about those. Anyone else shooting? Nope. I guess we will give Admiral that laser sight then. The advanced scopes. Do I need those on anybody? Not really. I mean, we're mostly going Overwatch spec here. So, yeah, this seems decent. DT can, like, soften things up with grenades, and then we shoot them with Overwatches from Matt, and then simultaneously we can get in their face with Josh Ross, and Admiral can Overwatch support. Oh, I don't think I need this explosive charge anymore, that's for sure. Maybe we just drop that out entirely? Grab a smoke or something? Or he's got such little mobility, let's just drop it out entirely. Yeah, much better. Much better. Alright, this looks good. We're going to over-infiltrate to 119%, probably bring that very light down to extremely light, and it looks good to me. Off you go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Alright, now we've got one mission here. Do I want to wait for another one before going to scan? Kind of, because we could be finding a troop column. Hexagon, recruited in East Asia. Maybe Hexagon can survive a little bit longer this campaign. Victor's recovered from wounds. Review a target. We got a 5-day neutralize to get attention. That could be interesting, actually. Although it's light and it's 5 days, that doesn't seem like a... Oh, hold on. Another mission. This is a 5-day 23... 5-day extremely light troop column? What? How is that even possible? Okay. Operation Western Envy indeed. Those troop columns in India, the envy of the entire Western civilization. What? How is that even possible? I was thinking about this thing, though, this get attention. I could do it here to get the attention from New Arctic, out of Western US to the New Arctic. Problem is that then New Arctic would probably go up to 8 strength and just invade Asia. The reason being that once you hit 8 strength, you can invade, so I was thinking of splitting it up, but it's going to be a little too much, I think, probably. Anywho's, let's gear up this troop column. Extremely light troop columns. Strange stuff. And here's the squad. Once again, Acid Dancers, Angry Albinos. Pretty much just Mag is that original squad. I grabbed everybody basically available in the barracks, which just happened to be Zawadi and Faraday, so double sharpshooter, which is perfect, of course, for the troop column. We have Victor here to hold down the fort. We'll give him a nanoscale vest because he seems to need it all the time. We're down a little bit in infiltration, but you know what? It's extremely light, so who cares if we miss the tick? We are bringing Server Cat for the first time ever as the Shinobi. Why don't we give her, with only 15 mobility, a bit more of what I like to call the mobility. She's got armor. We've got 1 smoke. We've got 0 flashbangs of any kind. I'm tempted to give Drigri one just in case there's some sort of like crazy sectoid who does some sort of sign nonsense I don't like and mind controls someone. Otherwise, this is looking pretty solid all around. Let's just make sure I give a scope here to Faraday. Advanced scope. Did he not have one in the last mission? I think also Zawadi, he only has a regular one. Let's give him an advanced scope. Anyone else who shoots? Victor, you shoot, right? Advanced hair. I think you're in Overwatch, but you still shoot sometimes. I'd give you one. Mag oftentimes shoots a gun. I could actually build her a laser finally. Do I need to? Whoa, we have a mag rifle. Let's give the mag rifle to Mag. Yes, it's brilliant. I can't believe I thought of that. I'm so intelligent. Oh my lord. You can have the advanced laser sight mag, well, also the suppressor, and lastly but not leastly, the nothing else, because that's all there is. We have some stocks. Do we have advanced stocks over here on Faraday? I clicked the wrong button there. Looks like we have advanced stock, yes. Zawadi, do you have an advanced stock? Answer, yes. All right, well, this is looking pretty good. First mag weapon of the campaign on Mag. How fitting, let's roll.
Deployed.
Now then, since we detected those missions, it's time to hit this thing up before I forget about it. Alloys and Illyrium crystals. Always useful. Always, always, always useful. We get 23 hours on combat armor. Okay, let's go. Oh, there we go. Combat armor. Fantastic. Assign new research. Shall we? Shall we? Viper Autopsy is free. Let's just finish that right up then. Bam. Battlefield medicine, venom rounds, and gas grenades. All right. Gas grenades, venom rounds, medicine. Just set all that. Let's do another new research. I'm thinking actually of doing battle armor, believe it or not, for the first time in a long time. Even before advanced mag weapons. The battle armor, just because I'm going so many rockets and technicals, it'll be fun times. Bam! Already did it. I already did it. It's done. For those of you who wanted to argue about it, too bad. You get no say. Now then, let's finish this up.
Strategic resource
Alien wreckage,
located.
8 alloys and 11 crystals. I guess that's something. The 11 crystals is pretty good. The rest of the stuff is like, yeah. Arctic's up to, new Arctic's up to 5 strength now. India's down to 4. Ah, Western US fell down to 7, which is actually fantastic. Now that we have 5 strength over here, I'm thinking of actually putting someone on supply so I avoid intel raids. Actually, it's okay. I can deal with some intel raids there. I suppose we just hang out in New India. I mean, we got alien debris in just a second here. I'm gonna hit up the market soon. Why does it feel like every time I do a really long 2-hour mission, then I have like 2 hours of strategy afterwards on top? It's like I just want a break. 53 supplies, fantastic.
Maximum
Yep.
power consumption reached.
I think that was over here on the right. I suppose we just start to... Oh, that's right. I can put engineers in my havens, but you know what? I think for now, they're better off diggy digging. Diggy digging. Let's get in there, guys. 65 supplies in 30 days. We'll cut that to 15 days in just a few days. AWC, I guess I could get it a little bit sooner, but doesn't seem all that important, to be honest. Let's keep scanning, and then we may even finish up the episode. New target acquired. 7 days. Extract VIP. Find a lead. Scientist intel package. Operation Moaning Lust. Really? That's the operation name. This is light, though. Extract. Extracts are pretty difficult because you don't have concealment, and light seems absurdly high. I suppose it is a strength 5 region, but we are going to do that troop column, and the troop column will be done in 3 days, 6 hours. That'll bring the strength down a little bit. Keep that in mind. And then this is probably just very high. It's probably like exactly 13 that brings it up to light. So we may get a little bit of lucky and down roll that to like an 11, and then we kill the strength, and it could even be like 10 enemies at the end. So I don't think this is too bad of a mission. The question is, can I afford to do it? We have a jailbreak up here in 12 hours, and I am wondering if I'm even going to end up running that jailbreak, because the strength here went up to 5. Well, we have a pretty strong squad, so maybe. It's currently guarded. If I wait 12 hours, will I still be able to infiltrate this? Yeah, we got 7 days, 16 hours. Okay, let's do this then. Let's wait like the 12 hours for that mission. Bam, it's done. 99%, but it's light. 13 enemies against 5? This is a really strong squad. Or, okay, let's think about it. Yeah, this is a really strong squad. I think I'm going to try it, but I will mostly try to keep my squad alive to immediately go do that other mission, whatever one it was just now in India. So, when's we returning? A very dangerous 5-man operation here to go save Aloysius and Juan Pablo, plus 3 rebels, which could prove beneficial, maybe someday. But also, this could be like a 5-minute mission where I just evac. I don't know. We'll see in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. But we've got to make sure that that stun lancer gets killed, and he does have 3 HP. It is a mild annoyance, I will say. Let's see here. 55% for me with 18 grays. I'm just going to not even look where I'm... What the hell am I doing? What the... Look at that trick shot! Right off the back wall, and then back into his face, and I hit for 7. That's how it's done.